Get ready. To start the madness. Greetings. And welcome to Madnezz Mondays with photographer Jack Madnezz. Check out Jack's work on Instagram and Facebook at Madnezz Photography. Links in the description box below. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Madnezz channel. The show starts now.
We are back, guys. Welcome. Bring it in. Come on. Gather around. Get closer. Why you guys are standing all far over there? Bring it in. We're back. What is this? Episode 1. Guys, welcome back to another episode of The Madness. Sponsored by JackMadnezz.com. Everyone go ahead and check out JackMadnezz.com. Get your Jack Madnezz gear. Oh my god. I hope you guys have had. Oh, what the heck? I guess I didn't shut the door. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. I don't know if you can see. All right, get out of here. There's Pearl. Oh. Hope you guys have had a good freaking, what is it, 2 weeks now? I got super sick. I think it was last week. I wasn't feeling good. So, but we're here. All right, what's up, Kim? What's up, Janice? What's up, Treasure? Jimmy, Martha, Eternal's in the house. Sarah L, Louie, Martha, Emily, Miss Glow. Tony says I wanted to see Pearl. Oh, she was in the. By the door. I don't know if you saw her. Yeah, I do a solo act. Yeah. What's up, Janice? Amy, happy belated birthday to Amy. Damn Dirty Birdie. The Dirty Birdie got me. They got me. But I'm just glad it's over. You know, I had another frustrating thing happen. I accidentally charged my entire amount of rent, which means I have no money until Friday. What? What happened? Man, Emily. Going through the ringer. Have you upped the size in the old ear holes? Did you notice? Oh my god, Finley. Finley. Thank you, dude. Thank you, my dude. Yes, I did. I did up a size in my old ear holes. Because I'm gonna give you another win. Because I had to read it twice. And that's just amazing. Thank you. I can't believe you noticed. I like that. Keep hoping. I'm doing terrible, but madness helps. What? I hope you're not doing terrible. Guys, if you guys are doing terrible, just do what I do, okay? Forget about responsibilities. Forget about your kids. Forget about paying rent. Forget about car payments. Forget about all that, okay? And then just walk away, guys. Just walk away from your problems, and I heard that it solves everything, okay? Oh, you have to hire a babysitter? Just leave. Dude, if you just leave and walk away from the situation, you literally don't have to buy a babysitter anymore. You're just like, what is it called? Out of sight, out of mind? I think that's what it means. I just thought you got your ears lower, Jack. Did you fire your barber? Well, you don't like my hair? That was a good roast. That was a good one. That was pretty good. Renee sending you some madness. Thank you very much. I could always use more madness. Long hair is hot. Up the mic volume. It's as high as it goes. There you go. That's as high as it's going. I wonder if, like, speaking into any of these sides, if that has anything. No. I wonder if it's like. Hold on. How about this? Can you hear me? Dude, if I didn't have this mouth thing, how's this? This actually looks cooler anyways. Maybe I don't want this thing on here. All sorts of things, Mike and Ike. Monumental stress and anxiety. LOL, a lot of the things Jack just listed. Really? Is this better? Okay. Well. Tastes like metal. Did you do your raven black hair do cut? Hairdo cut? Did you what? Did you do your raven black hair do cut? I don't know what that means. Your humor solves my blues. Me thinks you're projecting a bit. Am I? I won't be taking this advice. I'll take Josh's advice instead of just go with I'll figure it out. I love giving bad advice. I'm glad that you guys recognize it as such. That is super funny. Nicole Campbell, holy shit! Oh, it's too loud? Okay, hold on. Let me turn down the music if the music's too loud. How's that? How's that? Hopefully that's better. Okay, no, don't remove the cover, says Louis. A lot better, better. I hear you, jeez. Much better. Okay. This mic is shit. I'm not gonna lie. This mic is shit, even though it's more expensive than the other one that I had. Finley says Jack got hacked on a Tuesday, or maybe he got hacked on a Wednesday. Fixed it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and chilled on Sunday. This is very true. I think it was like 2 days of being scared, and then I took care of business, son. What's up, Frodo? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Maybe I'll have a Splenda and Scotch. Tastes like Splenda, but it gets you drunk like Scotch. What? Dude. That's gross. Splenda is absolutely not good tasting at all. One time, so my mom used to work for like hotels. She was like, what is that called? Housekeeping. Okay. My mom worked for housekeeping, and which means we worked housekeeping as well. So like we were like kids. Okay. And we would go to work with our mom, and then we would like clean the rooms with her. Anyways, one day we had to go get supplies from the storage room. And I can't believe they let us work there for free. We never got paid. We were kids. Anyways, there was Splenda. Huge boxes full of Splenda, okay? And sugar. We used to like steal those sugars and just eat the sugar packets. And one day we decided, hey, there's these pink things. Pink packets of Splenda, okay? And in those pink packets of Splenda was Splenda. And guess what we did with that Splenda? We freaking ate it. And it was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. Oh man, we went I think we ripped probably like multiple of them open and then poured them all in our mouths. Okay? We poured them all in our mouths and started spitting everywhere, okay? We started spitting all over the ground and shit. And then another worker came into the storage room to grab supplies as we're spitting all over the ground. Oh, man. Maybe it was Sweet and Low. That's what it was. Sweet and Low. Not Splenda. Sorry, guys. It was Sweet and Low. It was pink. Pink, Sweet and Low. That's what it was. Yeah. Nicole, how are you? I haven't seen you in a hot freaking minute. Did any of your brothers do this child labor also? Yes. Yes, we did. My brother Josh did. This mic is not shit. I'm going to give you that, Mike. Emily says scroll meal or butterscotch. Oh, Office quote. I don't watch The Office, so I'm not too familiar with that. Dude, you buzzed your own hair? Yeah, dude, I cut my own hair, guys. If I styled it, it wouldn't be so, it wouldn't look so weird. I don't think it looks weird anyways. What are you talking about? I had scotch butter pudding yesterday. It was terrible, flavorless, huge disappointment. Man, I'm not going to lie. There is certain butterscotch puddings that are disgusting. And I didn't think that I would ever turn down butterscotch pudding. There was I can't remember. I don't even know what brand or what store I got it from, but it was so gross that I actually threw them out. It's unheard of. Okay? I like scotch butterscotch pudding, okay? It's freaking good. You recognize me even with name change, surprised, around better now. Good. I'm glad you're back. Nicole, good to see you. Jack, sing my comment above to the Craig David song 7 Days. I don't know that. I don't know who Craig David is. I don't like Splenda, but I do like Michael Scott. Hey all, I'm in on Terrible and forgot about the time difference. On Terrible. That's great. I don't know why I've never heard that before. That is great. Hope you're doing good. Kitty cat. All right. Sounds better? Okay, good. I'm glad. Louis says, Cindy, but when is getting to your nerves and affecting you is better to move on out of there. Huh? Finley says, I'm currently drinking zero sugar Mountain Dew watermelon flavor. It is disgusting too. Dude, I try not to drink things like Mountain Dew or I try not to drink soda as I'm drinking a freaking grape soda here. I will indulge once in a while because, I believe everything in moderation, right? Everything in moderation and you'll be fine. But man, I can't do Mountain Dew. I can't do energy drinks. I can't do any of those. Can't do that. You know what I've been drinking lately? Clearly Canadian. Okay? Delicious. Clearly Canadian is freaking delicious. And it's sparkling water. So that's what I like to drink. Sarah L says, Jack, we did that at church camp. It was dark and we accidentally stole the pink packets and did the same thing. It was so gross. Dude, that's a win. Yes. I'm just glad that we weren't the only ones. God damn it. Something else better will show up. More like throw up and low. Throw up and low. Interesting. Glenn says, Jack, how even did you ever go emo? We all know you're supposed to snort Splenda. What? Dude, I can't even imagine. I snorted a pixie stick before. I got a nosebleed. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend. Don't snort sugar. You'll get a nosebleed. Emily says, oh yeah, I'm going to make my bus, which means I'll be home by 7 instead of 7:30. There you go. They saw you ingesting white powder, did they? You didn't see anything. It looked like a mullet at first. I should have kept it. I should have kept the mullet then. Renee says, duh, we know Josh did, but your older brothers got out of it. They were probably older and had their own jobs, though. Yeah, of course. So, like, I don't know because I wasn't there. Do you ever worry about sneezing while you're cutting your hair? Janice, I'm giving you that win just because that is such an absurd question. No. Why would you ask that? Lemon pudding is the best. Oh, man. Can anyone agree with me that if you leave pie in the fridge long enough, it starts to taste like the fridge and then it's disgusting? Tell me that's I'm not making this up. Tell me I'm not making this up. Pie crust, especially the crust, will taste like the fridge if you don't cover it or if it's in there for too long. I swear that's a real thing. It's disgusting and I hate it. Why does that happen? Or what is that? Or am I tripping out? Snack pack. Yeah, that's probably right. Some butterscotch pudding tastes chemically. That's a win. Because I can relate. You just need to taper it like from thin lines of hair. What do you mean? What do you think? What do you... Okay, dude. Thick to thin, remove lines from hair. I'm aware. I unfortunately had a new clipper that I wasn't familiar with, and I fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, I fucked up. But it looks good, and also you don't have to have a taper fade. Lewis, you don't have to have a taper fade. You can go straight buzz, even though I do have a bit of a taper. You can't see this? Come on. I just went a little high. But it doesn't look bad. If I styled my hair, like if I had styled it like I was supposed to, not even like I'm supposed to, but like I normally would. This is just hat hair. I wore my hat all day. Why am I explaining this to you like I'm I'm in trouble or something? I am closed last week. Still considering going to urgent care. I am afraid. What results? Damn doctor appointments are not until end of August. Cindy. What do you mean close? Wait, are you having a baby? Wait, I'm confused. I'm good. Changed from tailor-made to my own name. It's summer holidays in Scotland. Now school's... What? I can't read. I'm good. Changed from tailor-made to my own name. It's summer holidays in Scotland. Now school's back in like 2 weeks, but starting home education now for my kids. You have children? Why do all of you guys have children? Huh? Why have you all lived successful, fulfilling lives? I don't have kids. And gosh, I just wouldn't know what to do with one. I would be very afraid. Go Cindy. The results are the same whether you know them or not. Jimmy, spitting facts. I saw Dr. Pepper is releasing blackberry flavor. I'm not gonna lie. I will slam a DP anytime. Okay? Dr. Pep is the shit. Finley says, Jack, something for you to look up then. Craig David, 7 days. We might have to look that up later. This is the true TU family madness. What does TU mean? Everything in moderation, including moderation. Interesting. That's interesting. Make sure you moderate in moderation. Interesting. I would never have thought of that. Sarah L says, I used to drink Surge and Josta. Two things I don't know what they are, but they sound disgusting. Mike says, so did anyone do anything cool last week? I got hacked. That was probably the only cool thing that happened. Oh my God, I love strawberry, clearly Canadian. Okay, Eternal. What else do you like? Huh? Would you like me to people's elbow your... No. Get all crazy. Just because you like the same stuff that I do? I'm glad you like Clearly Canadian because it's so good. Meredith, yes. Okay, this is a win for Eternal and Meredith. This is your win. You guys are fans of Clearly Canadian, and I'm a fan of you guys now. like I came up with the drink myself. I used to love that stuff in the 90s. Blackberry is my go-to. Blackberry. It's freaking delicious. Nicole says forever has to be Diet Coke or Dr. Pepper. Guys, if you're drinking, I'm not going to lie. When I was a kid, I bought a Diet Coke just because I didn't know what it was. It was so good. And I've never had a Diet Coke taste as good as that one did. I couldn't stop drinking it. I guzzled that shit. Now I haven't had a Diet Coke that tastes that good. Please don't say GD. GD. What is GD? Gord Downey? What the hell is... What does GD mean? Please don't say GD. GD. What the fuck? I have a soda stream I need to set up, and soon I will make my own bubbly beverages. Oh, I want a soda stream so badly, but I don't have... Do you guys ever, like, want something, but can't justify spending the money to get it? Like, I can justify... Guys, I spent ridiculous amount of money on a fucking Game Boy, like, 2 days ago, okay? I had no problem spending that money on that. Actually, I did. It took me 4 days to press pay now, okay? It took a week, probably, actually, okay? But does anyone else struggle with that? Like, where you're just like, holy shit, this price is too high. I can't buy this because it's outrageous. It's not that I feel like it's not that I can't buy it. It's just like I refuse to... I refuse to be swindled. You know what I mean? I think that's what I'm trying to say. That's all legal in Canada. What? I don't know what GD is. Fridge pie. Ew. I will be okay, money, if I do. My dad's home finally sold 3 weeks ago. I've paid off all debt and can probably retire in April. Cindy! Hell yeah! That's a win. Go Cindy. You're the shit. Carolyn says you have to cover it up. Look, I'm not the one that... I'm buying pie from a diner, and it tastes like shit. Emily, I got Soda Stream for $3. I haven't used it yet. I'm not a soda person. Got it for guests. You got a Soda Stream for $3? What? What the fuck? Where did you get this? I make delicious lemon meringue pies. I want to eat your pie. Pause. I want to eat your pies, okay? Jimmy says, I've never had pie in a fridge long enough to find out. What's up, Bill? Bill's in the house. Renee says, great news, Freddie. Now if... What? Holy fuck, I can't read. Renee says, great news, Freddie. Now they would only bring back high C Ecto Cooler. Oh, I don't even know what these are. Fridge flavor is definitely an... okay. Okay. If Janice knows a thing or two about baking, I'm sure of it. Okay. So fridge flavor is a thing. That's disgusting. I hate that. What is that? It tastes like fridge. This is because you need to clean your fridge and use baking soda. No, not me. Not me. Glenn, I am glad that you realize that is... These are industrial fridges that these people have. Put some baking soda in a fridge that helps with odors. It's not even me. It's the moisture that ruins all things put in fridge. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Treasure Finley says, I would hope the fridge doesn't smell of anything. You guys are all giving me fridge advice, even though it's not my fridge. I love it, though. That's a win. Thank you for the fridge advice, even though it's not mine. I got mine during Amazon Prime Day. Oh, fucking Amazon Prime Day. I think we should shave some lines in the sides like Vanilla Ice. I'm down with that. You think I have a Vanilla Ice haircut? Yes, Jim, Pie doesn't stay around long enough here either. Good old Rob Van Winkle. Explain yourself, fool. Wait, for what? Kitty Cat says, we got an electric shaver at a yard sale when we were 12. I had the best hair done by other 12-year-olds. It was a punk dream. That's awesome. You probably had the fucking worst haircut on the block. Yeah, bro, it's a different style. Just keep what makes you comfortable. See? What a guy. Gives me advice and then stays humble. I love it. That's a win. Louis says, I don't have kids. Me either, bro. Jimmy doesn't have kids either. I have 4-legged fur kids, no kids. Ew. I left my kids in the car 4 years ago. Do you think they're okay? Please, I don't have children. I left my kids in the car. Holy shit, that's funny. I have few people like you, all that sounding off our... Huh? Holy shit, I can't read today. I have a few people like you, all that sounding off are supporting my options. I don't know. Nope, no kids, but I tell people it was fun trying. Ah! Janice! Oh, God. Janice, you're the best. Oh, my God, dude. Janice with the dirty jokes. You dirty little lady. Shit, I lost my spot here. Holy fuck, I'm far behind. Okay, here we go. I don't have kids. Peach Pepsi? What? No parent knows. Okay, hold on. Miss Glow says, no parent knows how they're going to be a parent. The kids teach them. Or no. I feel like not. Oh, man, I'm not even going to get into that. Renee says, I don't know. How did I get swindled into this having a kid thing anyways? Yeah, you just woke up with one or what? I don't have my own kids, but I get paid to watch other people's kids, which is essentially like, that's the best. Okay. If you can't have kids yourself, I would suggest working in a daycare so that you realize why you didn't have kids. And then you can just shut off having kids at 5 o'clock every day. You know what I mean? Dude, I have nieces and nephews. Okay. That's all I need. Bro, that is all I freaking need. Jack, I've survived having one kid out of spite. Love my girl. Wait, what? You had a child out of spite? Is that like out of wedlock? I have a fur baby. My husband is Italian. You have an Italian fur baby? You married the dog. You have a baby and a husband at the same time. Your baby is your husband and it's a dog. That's crazy. That is wild. Nicole says, I have 17 boys. You have 17 children and they're all boys. And a girl and 13 girls. How do you do it? I don't know how you do it, Nicole. That's crazy. Renee says, I jumped off a waterfall and climbed up a mountain last week. Okay. Elbow what? Bring it. Taco Bell Dragon Paradise Tea. What? I've never heard of that. Don't buy Canadian Mist Blackberry. I don't even know what that is. I do like me some blackberries though. I'm gonna yawn. Ugh. What? Finley says Dr. Pepper tastes like cough medicine. Get checked by a doctor right now. Goddamn is GD? I don't think so. Did I say goddamn? I don't think I said that. I don't know why it's so graphic designer. Duh. Duh. Maybe you need a GED to know what GED is. What is you? Sarah still hasn't told me what it is. I'm making it sound cooler than it really is. They have a diving board set up by the waterfall, and it was a hiking trail with steps. That's cool. The Lord's name in vain. What does goddamn even mean, though? What does in vain mean as well? Using the Lord's name in vain. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Finley says, I wonder if it's like coriander, where some people like it and others. Oh, I love coriander. Cilantro. So good. What's up, Amy? What's up, Bill? You frickin' guy. I still have my Game Boy Color from 90s and all my Pokemon games. If you don't want them, I will take that. Nicole, if you don't want that, I will give you a Madnezz sweater. I will give you a Madnezz sweater. Hold on. All right, where is it? I will give you this sweater if you give me all of your shit. Okay? Deal? Deal or no deal? Deal. I say deal. Give me your stuff. Canadian Tire $3 soda stream, Jack. What? Soda stream. Like the whole shit. Dang, now I want something sweet. Last pie Jack ate was filled with marbles and Splenda with a fridge crust. Yuck, dude. Fridge crust. I don't like that. I ate lemon meringue pie the other day from Mel's Diner on my... Oh my... What? Cindy, I swear to God, you're not speaking English. I come to Madnezz Monday for refrigerator maintenance advice. Yeah, that's a win. No, it's a win. Sarah L says, does anyone want some gummy worms? What? Hold on. I lost my spot. Okay, here we go. Does anyone want some gummy worms? I have a jumbo bag, and if you don't help me, I will eat them all. Dude, don't even offer that. You already know I'll eat that shit too. It's so bad. I was in top chat. Sorry. Now I'm on live chat. Sorry. Now I can't even go back. Oh shit! I can't go back. I went on live chat. Now I can't go back. Okay. So I'm just gonna read from the top here. I missed like half of that shit, guys. If I missed your, bro. Someone said if I was on live chat, I wasn't. I was on top chat. That is my bad. I just turned it to live chat and it just erased all those shits. So it is left me with Renee's question. Actually, it's not even a question. Renee said, word to your mother. That's the last thing I get to read. So I'm just going to go from there. Okay, guys? So if you find Renee's last thing that Renee said, saying word to your mother, that's where I'm at. Okay? And I'm just going to read down from there. Jimmy says, have put stuff back on the shelf at the grocery store because it was more than I felt it was worth. Exactly. Holy shit. We're so far behind. Hey, thank you, Chantel. Thank you. I have the original handheld Pac-Man and television game system and Super Nintendo. Canadian Tire $3 soda stream. That's so whack. I want a soda stream. Filled with marbles and Splenda. Oh, that's actually not bad. Lemon meringue pie. Oh, I've read some of this already. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I just had to freak out there for no reason. There we go. Here we are. Haribo Peach? What the fuck? I don't even know what that is. Renee, is your refrigerator running? I'm going to give that to you. Jack is always behind. Wow. I'm a bit back. I'm a bit back. I was going to start rhyming, but Sarah L says, please hold all comments until he catches up. No, because my chat is slow anyways, guys. If you keep piling on the chat, it's better. Because I hate waiting a minute to read what you guys have to say. So just keep going. I'll catch up. I will catch up. I always do. I'm leaving immediately after the large household appliance talk. Bye. Sarah L says, I only have one kid. I wish it was more. Why? Why do you wish it was more? Jack, I said I survived her 18 years out of spite. No, I had her out of spite. Oh. That would have been crazy, my dude. I had 5 wives, 8 kids. I know you did, dude. You're a fucking animal, dude. Meredith says, my son turns 26 this month, which I don't understand. I'm only 25, right? How does that... What the fuck? Miss Glow says, when I said kids teach parents, I meant the ones that pay attention to what their kids need and who they really are. Buffering. Nice hair. Thank you, Sass. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. What the hell? I just checked with my doctor and he said that I am allergic to Dr. Pepper. That's fucking bullshit, dude. That you're buffering. That's God smiting you for taking his name in vain. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, I hope we're still not buffering. Not buffering too bad, though. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I have my original DS. I'm not after that. I already bought a Game Boy. I just bought it. It's coming in the mail. Glenn says, that's such a bad trade. I can give only 1 shiz for that sweater. What? I have a DS, the extra large one. It's probably worth more than a Madnezz sweater. Hey, I'm willing to take the risk. What's up, Chantal? Hope you're doing all great. You gave me next week's lotto numbers? Dude, I don't play the lotto. Unfortunately, I never frickin' win. Word to your mother is very important. That's a Vanilla Ice thing, right? Hello again. Everyone had to go so fresh and so what? Hello again. Everyone had to go get so fresh and so clean. Why? Are you leaving? You on a hot date or what? Did you take a shower bath? Hey, Tony, have a sandwich. My son brought me some jerk seasoning from Jamaica. I added it to my beef jerky. It was pretty good. Dude, fucking rights, Vaughn. Good to see you. You also missed Glenn's $2. Hold on. Eternal says I missed Glenn's $2 chat. You think so? Huh? You think so? You think so? I wish that there was bets. I wish there was bets being made. I missed Glenn's donation, huh? Very, very nice. Okay, I see how you. I see what you think of me. I'm writing a letter. What's up, Karen? Good to see you. Karen, you're the best. Jack, did you see my comment in the community tab? I went to send your care package a fortnight ago and it was going to cost over $60 to send. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's cool. I'm cool. Whatever, man. Guitar Missy. Guitar Missy. What the why do I feel like I never see you around? I just realized I know nothing about Glenn. What do you mean? He's funny. Did you ever get that old PlayStation you were trying to find, Jack? Renee. There's a PlayStation right there. This one is modified, though. I think I told you guys this. I bought a modified PlayStation, and it's useless to me. I don't ever play it because it's modified. It doesn't play any of the games that I have, unfortunately. So I'm on the hunt for a new one. I just haven't really found it. I tried to foolishly spend my money not foolishly. You know what I mean? There's just other priorities that I have, so I haven't bought a new PlayStation. For some reason, though, a Game Boy was on my list. But you have to understand, this Game Boy had 500 people watching it, okay? And each day that went by, when I found it, I was like, fuck, I need this, because it was from my childhood. And I'm trying to just, like, bring all that shit back. You know what I mean? I love nostalgia. I love it. I love it. I don't care what anyone says. That shit is awesome. I like reliving the way that I used to feel when I was a kid. It's such a great feeling, man. And that's why do you think people do things that they did as a kid? Why do people dirt bike? Or why do people go nature walking? Because you did that as a kid. Okay? I feel like that's what I'm doing. I don't know. But I do have a PlayStation, but I gotta get rid of it. I gotta get rid of it because it's just useless to me. I don't remember when Vanilla Ice went and visited the Amish. No. Mike says we should do a weekly Madness member spotlight. Really? For what though? What's the like employee like employee of the month kind of thing? How do you win? Keepers. God. Mike, maybe we should do a 20 questions with Glenn and get to know him a little better. Nothing wrong with that. Has anyone else watched the show Supernatural? Yes. Sam. This is my Dean impression. Sam. You abandoned us. Remember when their grandfather fucking ratted them out? Dude, that pissed me off. Dude, I don't even know you. Yes, but we're blood. Dude, I can't believe, what an asshole. Would you sell out your grandkids to the devil? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Yes, if you would. No, if you would not. Do you have grandkids? If you have grandkids, let me know if you would sell them out. Why would you do that? That's messed up. Yes, I've seen Supernatural. Look at the scrawlings of a madman. What? Well, la-di-da. Look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. What? What? Why am I getting flack? What did I say? Oh, God. Where's Matt? He's busy doing Matthew things. Yeah, okay. Okay, Glenn. Yes, write the damn letter. I lurk sometimes. Good to see you, though, Missy. I'm a ghost. Heather Innes? Holy... What? What is happening? Heather Innes. Bro, I haven't... That's a win. Good to see you. Good to see you. Heather Innes, I haven't heard you. I haven't seen you in forever, it feels like. Jack doesn't have any backup mods? I don't. I don't really need them anymore just because like the chat is the regulars. It's just regulars now. It's not randoms showing up and stuff like it used to be. I don't really need moderators. Like everyone knows there's no new people coming. So like why? I don't need it. Renee says, oh yeah, now I remember the PlayStation story. Which version of it do you have that turned out to be a modded though? PlayStation 1. I do have a PlayStation 2. It works great. Don't talk bad about the man upstairs. Which one? I just watched the final episode this weekend. I have not seen the final episode. Vaughn says, just got an emergency alert for severe thunderstorms. thunderstorms with large hail. Hopefully we just get thunderstorms. I like storms. Missy says, I love your hair. Thank you. See? I was getting some hater comments on it, but... Jack, your nostalgia is 90s, 2000s, though. Not like most of us. Yeah, because I grew up then. So that makes sense. But, like, I like old shit in general. Like, all of you people. I'm just kidding. It was a low blow. It was an easy one. I had to. Okay? I had to. I like antiques and shit too. Like, I like Elvis. I just checked out Matt's band on YouTube yesterday. Oh yeah, what'd you think? Dirty Gertie. Oh God. What's up, Durrell? Hope you're doing good. Alex was talking about Matthew's band on his live stream over the weekend. Oh yeah? That's awesome. Glenn gifted one Madness channel membership? What a freaking legend. Kitty Cat was gifted a membership by Glenn. What a legend. Vaughn says, Renee, it was because of Alex's talking about Matt's band that I went and checked them out. Well, there you go. I also been watching a YouTube podcast that is hosted by the actor who plays Lex Luthor in Smallville. Shit. Superman was never really like my favorite. I always loved Batman. Wolverine were my favorites. YouTube hates me. I have grandkids somewhere. I forget where I left them. Mike is not destined for green. Will always be a part of the gray letter gang. They probably, I feel like he might have something turned off. I have 4 great grandkids and no, I wouldn't sell out anybody no matter who they were. Mickey, aka Michelle. Freaking great answer. I like being one of the outsiders. Yeah, dude. Call you Pony Boy from now on. Matthew already has given us all heck for swearing. Yeah, he does. Always fun when someone new comes into the chat. Any lurkers here tonight that want to say hello? I'm feeling really off. I think that not eating for most of the day messed me up. Sarah! Get your blood sugar up. Yes. Get your blood sugar up. Sarah L. We had fog this morning and it was cold, but no thunderstorms. I love me some fog, guys. The weather? And I appreciate the weather a lot more now that I'm getting older. Life isn't all about sunshine and rainbows. You got to get the gloom and the doom with it. As I grease my hair and roll up my white t-shirt sleeves. Yeah, exactly. We try every week, Mike. Thanks, Glenn. Zing. I told you, Kitty Jack, you grew up. There's a news flash. Aw. How dare you? How dare you? Who is with me and the Madness gang? I'm unsubscribing. Shit. Batman rocks. I'm a huge Batman fan. I had Batman growing up. I had Superman too, but I liked Batman. Batman was way cooler. What? Janice says I was a big fan of Legion of Superhero comics. Dude, that's a win. Janice, I feel like we would get along in real life. Have you seen the Deadpool Wolverine movie yet? Guys, I'm not really one to go see movies in the theater anymore. Not that I won't. But like there's just so much shit movies. Just such shit that I don't even really go see movies anymore because it's ruined. Right? Movies suck now. It's just, I can't even go to the movies to escape my problems. I have to be fucking reminded about political agendas constantly, and it's fucking annoying. Daredevil was my favorite superhero. That's sick. I loved the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck in it. It was freaking great. I have not seen the Deadpool Wolverine movie, but I will watch it for sure. I'll definitely watch it. In the theaters, probably not. I can't smoke a joint in the theater, man. At the first showing, dude, that's awesome. It was awesome, good. I have no doubt that it's going to be great. I'd sell my nephew for $5. I cannot activate membership, so I keep getting dropped. Shit. F the green. Sarah L says, I ate the gummy worms. Work was bad. I never got a lunch, a break, or even time to grab a snack or a drink. I've been home for a bit now, but I am worried I'm getting hypoglycemic. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, definitely eat something like starchy. Like a potato. Eat a potato. Baked potato. Throw some sour cream on there, some onion, some butter maybe. Freaking bacon bits if you got them. Cheese. Oh my god, now I want a baked potato. God damn it, Sarah. Oh, I did say GD, huh? I did, huh? I did. Jimmy says, rained enough here today to refill the rain barrel, which was nice because it was getting low. See, look, these are such adult, like, problems. I wouldn't even say problems, but you are happy that it rained because it filled your rain barrel. Isn't life fucking weird? That's satisfaction right there. Ah, man, life is so strange, dude. We're doing things for what reason? Why am I streaming right now? What is streaming? Fuck, I hate these questions. Whenever I think of these, my brain wants to explode. You know what I mean? What is the point of this? What is the point of all of this? I don't get it. Sarah get blood sugar up? She just ate a whole bag of gummy worms and didn't share. I'd check her pulse first. Mikey, on setting, you have to check settings and allow it to be gifted. Yeah, you have to allow it. My mom mentioned that I probably wouldn't like it. Why? Your mom sounds like fake news. I have looked. Movie tickets are insane. That too. Deadpool, it's amazing and hilarious. I wanted to watch it again right after I saw it. That's sick. So the rewatch value is very high then, is what you're saying, Frodo. That's a win. That's a freaking win. I'm not sure what my issue is. I can subscribe to other channels, but not Jack's. What? It's not fair. There is a Daredevil Elektra tie-in in the Deadpool Wolverine movie? That's sick. Okay, shut up. Don't give anywhere more away. I'm going to watch it, so don't spoil it for me. You need to make protein shakes in water bottles. That will get you through. Hypo can lead to diabetes. Diabetes. Sarah L says, I didn't eat too many worms, but I almost hope I could... What? But I almost could throw up. Sorry to overshare. I'm just a little concerned. You're hungry. You're too hungry. You need to eat, or you will get vertigo. I swear to God. Heather Innes. How's everyone's summer going? Pretty good. Can't complain. What? You took your nephews to see Deadpool? Isn't there like a bunch of swearing and blasphemous things in that movie? Chantel says, I love potatoes. Potatoes? Okay. I will say something about potatoes, okay? Potatoes, you can, the amount of things that you can make with potatoes is quite astounding. French fries, baked potato, poutine, again, hash browns, dude. I can make freaking mashed potatoes, okay, with gravy with potatoes. I can make fries. Did I say that already? Dude, a hash brown. Did I say that already? Dude, potatoes are great. Those waffle fries are made out of waffles. Never mind. Potatoes are, I don't get it. Why? It's like a superfood. It sounds like it's time for a bowl of scrote meal. Renee, I'm giving you that. That's funny. Jimmy, somehow it comes back to food. Always food. I know, right? Kitty Cat says, okay, I give up. What is streaming? Today's philosophical question. Yeah, exactly. To raise tomatoes, that is the point of all of this. Tomatoes or potatoes? You're streaming because you're enabling a bunch of folks who had never met in real life to come together in a kind of madness family. Okay, that's objectively what we're doing, I guess. What is the... Yes, the rewatch value is really high. Great. That's what I'm here for. No, tomatoes. Soups. Vodka. Yes. Okay, I caught up, guys. I caught up. Now there's nothing else to read. Emily says, I want to cry. No! Emily, what happened? What did Emily do? I have to go back now to figure out what happened to Emily. Emily, what the... My mom mentioned that I probably wouldn't like it. Oh, no! Well, your mom sucks. No, Renee, you did not. I'm giving you that. Potato bread. I think you can make potato ice cream. Potato ice cream? Come on. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Dude, potato ice cream, that sounds messed up. Sarah says, I did eat dinner about an hour ago, but it didn't seem to do much. It actually hurt my stomach to eat because I went too long without food. I should have walked out for lunch, but we were so busy. Yes, definitely. You can get more sick from not eating. Potato fudge? Shut up. Linda, shut up. Linda, listen, Linda. Potato fudge? Oh. Dude, I feel like that's made up, bro. Potato fudge. Oh. Dude, you make me want to cut myself for saying that. Emily says, I can't unlock my car door. I'm so worried that I won't be able to get it working. Uh-oh. Let's give Jack some spoilers for the movie, like Stanley is resurrected to play Wolverine and Deadpool kisses the Pope. Potato pancakes? That's fake! Try the other door. Do you have a roof ceiling that you can go through? Crisps. Yeah, you're right. Crisps. Chips. Bud, the spud from the bright red mud. I don't know what that is. Potato candy? Are you guys trying to piss me off now? Potato ice cream. Oh, or is it one of those fancy locks that you don't need a key for? Oh yeah. What kind of car do you drive? I made potato pancakes for lunch yesterday. Fuck. Okay, guys, what the are potato pancakes? Potato pancakes. What? Oh, it's essentially a hash brown. Potato pancakes. Dude, I was about to shit out of my own face. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, I kind of want one. Yuck. Dude, this actually looks like pancakes. Psych! It's potatoes! Which, actually, you know what? I assume it tastes probably similar to a fucking hash brown, brother. Glenn says, please air tickle everyone. Madness Monday fam, good vibes. Air tickle? Tickle, tickle, tickle. Are you talking about that? That's a strange request. Thank you so much, Glenn. I'm going to write your name down right here. We don't really have any names here. We've got 3. Glenn with the frickin' 420. What a frickin' legend. ammunition for a potato gun. There you go. See, you guys are keep it coming. Potato pancakes are a real thing. Oh man. Trust us, Jack. We sometimes know what we're talking about. All right. Oh, man, I wish you guys lived closer so that you guys could just feed me all these things. Oh, potato pancake? Don't mind if I do. You've never had potato pancakes. Bill, look at me, dude. Do I look like I've had special treatment? AKA potato pancakes. I am not him. Okay? I am not him. Potato pancakes. Wait. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Cook them up and you... How does that go? Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. I don't know. Free air tickles? Oh, God. I don't know what air tickles is. Sarah L says, I can't feed you, Jack, unless you come to Ohio. Guys, best believe me, if you invited me to dinner, I would come. I fucking can't stand cooking, and I know that everyone cooks better than me. And free food always tastes better. I have a 2006 Kia Spectra. Please pray that replacing the battery will fix it. Well, I would definitely keep the receipt to your battery if it doesn't fix it. If your battery doesn't fix the problem, return that shit. What is with this music? Don't worry about it. I hate when I face crap over potatoes. Yeah, Bill, I've never had it. Potato cakes or potato pancakes or a real thing. Look it up. I did look it up. Thank you. I'm going to write your name down right here. Thank you, Miss Glow. You're the freaking best. Miss Glow with the 5 bones. Thank you. Who felt that? Weak tickler? Dude. Oosh, looking sharp, Jack. Worth being awake at 3 a.m. to see. Hi, everyone in chat. What's up, Nicola? Hope you're doing good. Nicola. Nicola. Is it like Nicola? How do you say that? Nicola. Come over for some potato pancakes, my friend. Bill, live closer. I got to feed you my beef jerky. Yes, that was... Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Vaughn... Is Vaughn the first to ever feed me something? That's legendary. Do you like waffles? Is that a song? Jimmy says, I'm a bit surprised your mom never made potato pancakes. They're a cheap way to feed people. No, I don't think she knew. I made 12 quarts of pork enchilada soup this weekend. It's gone. It was so good. Everyone gave it to, wanted more. Enchilada soup? That sounds good. Nicole says, I never spell right. It's sliced potatoes covered in cheese, put in oven are best. Something like dope in... What? Nicole, I never put right. It's sliced potatoes covered in cheese, put in oven are best. Something like dope in was. What? Everyone cooks better than mustard on nudes, bro. Oh, mustard on craft dinner. Take some bacon and you put it in the pancakes. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and you put it in the pancakes. Yeah, you're the best, Renee. What the, dude? You guys are so awesome. Thank you guys for chilling with me. Bacon makes most things better. I do agree. Ricolo cough drops. I can make a lot of different foods. My husband is spoiled. Can I be your husband? Yum. Potatoes are great. Holy fuck, you guys. What the hell's wrong with your guys' speech today? I'm like having an aneurysm trying to read this. I'd cook for all of you if I could. Sarah L., don't say that. You just want to cook for me. There might be some for other people, but I might eat it all. Louis says, that's awesome, Sarah. He is lucky. All right. Where do you guys live again? I may or may not swap places. Cindy says, I made him for my kids in microwave year. Holy fuck. Okay, I read that wrong. Okay. I made him for me kids in microwave. Holy shit. This is truly madness. Okay, second request, Sarah. Adopt me, please. There you go. Dude, I swear to God. I feel like dudes, all it takes for a man to be happy is to feed him. Right? I will fix anything around the house if it means getting fed. I will mow the grass. I'll do all that shit. I will fix your car. I will mow the grass. I don't know. I'll do all the shit that you don't want to do if you'll cook for me. That's the deal that I have for anyone. You guys heard it here first. You haven't heard of O'Grayton? No. O'Grayton. I've never heard of that. You haven't heard of... Oh, sorry. Jack first, Glenn second, Louis third. There is a sign-up sheet. Yes! I'm on the top of the list. I'm on the top of the list. I'm on the top of the list. I don't care. I'm on the top of the list. You see it? You see it here first. I'm on the top. I may be on top of that list for a very long time. Robertson says, I cook for y'all all the time and serve it on Instagram. Nobody ever eats it, though. That's good. I like that. I like that. Jack, I have an extra bedroom, but you have to 420 outside. I have no problem with that. And you said where? Idaho? Sign me up. Idaho. What's Idaho famous for? I don't even know. Eternal knows what Adventure Time is. Glenn says, you can adopt anyone age, Sarah. Stop making me beg. But will you do the dishes? That's where I draw the line. I will put my dishes in the dishwasher so no one has to do the dishes. I like to make soup. No, I said that's where I draw the line. I was just kidding. I have no problem doing the dishes. But throwing them in the dishwasher is much easier. Chantel says, I like to make soup, but I'm just here all by myself and surrounded with many tasks. I need tasking. Right. Because you are now an empty nester, huh? A chicken suite. A kitchen suite. I can't read today. I thought that said chicken suite. I haven't had guys beg me for a bit. Renee says, I need the grass cut and my car fixed. I'll get the chicken in the oven. You head over. No problem. No problem. That means lunch too, right? You got to make me a sandwich so that I can operate the tractor. That's how that works, right? You feed me. I get energy to do all the other shit. That's how that works. I will do the dishes, but I'm not emptying the dishwasher. I have no problem emptying the dishwasher. Here's the thing. If you cook for me and you clean, not for me, you don't have to clean up after me. I'll clean up my own shit, okay? But like things like cleaning the floor and all that shit. If you do all that, I'll literally do everything else. I don't want to do any of that other shit. I'll do the shit that sucks less for you. I feel like that's a pretty good deal, right? You cook and clean. I'm not a very dirty person, so like I feel like I'm not the kind of person to just leave my shit on the counter. I'll put that shit in the dishwasher, okay? So like you won't have to clean up after me per se. But of course, everyone has to do clean the house. But I feel like I would clean the house too. I feel like I would do that too. I like doing dishes. It feels therapeutic, says Martha. Yeah. Meredith says, I don't have a dishwasher. Right? I will clean a goddamn gutter before I want to clean the fucking kitchen. You know what I mean? I don't know. And why is that? That's so strange. Why is that? You want a good wife. Yeah, I guess. Essentially. Right? But I feel like I'm not like one of those guys where it's like you have to stay in the kitchen or whatever. I don't believe that. I just want you to cook for me. I'm not saying that that's your place and that's where you belong. I don't care where you go. Just make me my food. That's it. Make me my food and I'll make your life easier. That's essentially what it comes down to. That's what I want. Right? I feel like that's what every man wants. Cook me my food and I'll make your life easier. End of story. Show the baking song from Adventure Time. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Get some bacon and some. Throw it in some pancakes. Yeah. I might get demonetized for that. Oh, potatoes are okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Idaho. I will do the dishes, but I'm not emptying the dishwasher. Yeah, it's easy. Amy makes some delicious looking food on Instagram. Do we have enough people to spin? Not really. We'll probably spin for next week. Idaho has a museum dedicated to what they are famous for. I've been there. Even bought the t-shirt. There you go. I'll take that. Cake a small house build. What? I will take that. Cake a small house build? What the fuck does that even mean, dude? Emily says, this is a random comment. I got a free pair of socks from Macklemore's golf clothing line, and they are pretty comfy. There you go. That's a win. That's a win for randomness. Jack, show the baking song. I'm going to say watch out with these rules. Sarah might be a Disney stepmother. Mr. Robertson says, if you get as far as Idaho, you could visit here also. There you go. I'll stop by. If you're going to feed me, of course I'm coming by. I don't have a dishwasher. Well, then I'll put the dishes away. Friend always said to me, Idaho, you the man. Chantel says, I'm not a total empty nester, but pretty much. There you go. That sucks. See? Another reason not to have kids. Fuck, they leave, dude. They go away. I like doing dishes. Maybe Jack would get married if they cooked and cleaned for him. I don't care so much about the cleaning because I clean up after myself. So you don't have to clean per se, but I mean, I hope that you clean up after yourself as well. So there doesn't have to be any cleaning. You know what I mean? If we all just cleaned up after ourselves after we do the thing, there would be no cleaning. Except for like maybe sweeping and like dusting and shit like that, I guess. Go to church and find a good woman and marry her. Go to church. Yeah, then that means I would also have to go to church. Here's the thing. I don't ever want to be like fake. You know what I mean? Like, go to church, find a good woman. I would feel like a fraud if I went to church because I don't believe that. You know what I mean? I don't believe it the way they believe it. Okay. I have a little bit of a different view on kind of what happens and what is and stuff like that. So like I would feel like a fraud, and I would feel like I would not be able to make my wife happy if I was not also in the same lane, right, with the belief system thing. Because like, dude, I've dated people that were of that religion or just were religious, and it just like the viewpoints that we both held were completely different, right? So she did things based off of, she started doing things based off of what she's being told to do instead of what she believes herself. And I was just like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I feel like I'm physically unable to just take something that sounds completely bizarre and then just accept it as, okay? Oh, that's just a pretty loose example, but you know what I mean? I feel like I wouldn't be, it wouldn't be real or something. I don't know. Do you guys get what I'm saying? I don't know. Wow, 1 in a million you are, Jack. Why? Not the goddamn, sorry. I'd rather clean kitchen than bathroom. Yeah, you're right. I'd rather clean the kitchen than the bathroom myself. Women should stay home with kids and keep the house. If you want a traditional relationship, then yes. If you're not seeking a traditional relationship, then I don't feel like that's... Anyone should live the way that they want. But you can't expect to have traditional results if you don't have a traditional relationship, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, some of these women out here that are like, I want a man to pay for my bills. I want you to whatever, right? Which is fine or whatever. But then if a man says, I want you to not be promiscuous, then it's like, why are you oppressing me? It's like, well, shit. What the fuck? If you want me to fulfill these traditional roles, well, you have to as well. Right? Or am I tripping out here? I feel like, I don't know. The dating world now is fucking messed up. Music is all over the place. Yeah, the playlist that I have is, I didn't pick it. I'm okay being in the kitchen. I wish I didn't have to work. Right. Which is what it used to be like. That's what it used to be like. Women didn't work. Great show once again. Night all morning comes early. Hey, Carolyn, hope you have a good freaking night. I'm allergic to the kitchen. I suck at cooking. No, I don't suck at cooking. I feel like other people are better at that stuff. You know what I mean? Nothing controversial about it. Watch it, Mike and Ike. You're walking on thin ice here. Music is all over the place. Good night, everyone. Good night. I need to go make a pie and see if it will attract me a husband. Yeah. Mike and Ike says it is proven women are much happier with that life. Some women. The women that want a traditional life, yes, that makes sense. I get it. That makes sense. But not everyone is like that. So I'm not going to put... I'm not going to just say, hey, women are happier when this happens because everyone's different. But I feel like generally, probably that's true. But people are crazy. Baking pancakes. Oh, I thought you were singing bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Get some bacon in, you put it in the pancakes. Do jobs and eat pie. Easy life. Exactly. I've been fed that line before. I also like to cook. My husband does the laundry and ironing. I got lucky. I will do the laundry. I have no problem doing laundry. It's just as long as you're reciprocating, right? You do this, I'll do this. Or like I feel like the whole 50-50 thing makes sense. Not one person should do all of the thing, right? I don't believe that. Or I don't believe that one person should do all of the things. House duty should be for both. Clean up after your goddamn self, dude. Then there isn't house duties. You know what I mean? Kitty cat. Thank you. I'm gonna write this down right here. Don't mess up the house and you won't have to clean it. Holy shit. You donated 10 times? Wow. Happy wife, happy life. No. I think it's but they both need to be happy, not just the wife. Mike and Ike says, do what you want, but this world would be better off with how the family structure was supposed to be. Well, hold on a second, Mike. Was supposed to be. It was a very broad statement. How it's supposed to be. I do believe that there is supposed to be a man and a woman. In that sense, I believe. But how it should be? Who's to say how people should raise their family? I don't know, man. Okay, I'll stop talking. No, it's okay to have your opinion. There's nothing wrong with your opinion, just like I have my opinion. Right? It's okay to not agree. You are right to an extent. But it almost seems like it's saying that that's the only way to live. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Don't want to fire people up. No, it's okay. You're good. I don't get what you're saying. I respect the honesty. What? I agree with you, Mike, and I grew up with a stay-at-home mom, and it was awesome. My friends were always jealous of what I had. I know not everyone has the ability to stay home, though. Yeah. LOL, women didn't work? Yeah, back in the day, women didn't work. But now it's different. It's all about a balance. Women have always worked, just saying. Okay. But, like, you guys didn't even have bank accounts until, like, the 70s. I'm not saying that you didn't work. You just weren't in the workforce. You are right, Heather. I will give you that. You just weren't in the workforce. You know what I'm saying? It was called a milkman. Right? Why? Fireman. Policeman. Why? I'm tripping. Yeah, probably. I wonder how long it would take and what would hold up. Janice says, I don't speak for women or men, just for myself. And sometimes I don't agree with myself. So there's that. Hey, spoken facts. I don't know shit either. I don't know fucking anything. Therefore, I am the wisest. Cindy says, well, I had to come to Jesus meeting with that man last Saturday. I've been downgraded to life partner with wife duties because of our history together. What? Jimmy says, there used to be a time when people could afford a house and car, etc. on one wage. Yes! Now that's completely gone. Jack is killing me. Sorry. This is going to be going to be stuck in my head. Oh my god. Where's Durrell when I need him? Janice, exactly. It depends on the relationship and the family. They decide the rules. Okay. I'm not on top chat. Wish it was that way, Jim. Damn inflation. Clean as you go. Anna says, fun fact, women who have never had a partner or child live longer. Example, nuns. Yeah. You know what? I guess it's true that stress will kill you faster, right? But nuns, dude, I feel like they're probably super stressed too. Mike and Ike says, love you all. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Mike, no hard feelings at all. Jan says, well, I have my opinions for sure, but I won't change anyone's mind by stating it. Here's the thing. I feel like it's important to have all the facts before really stating an opinion, hopefully. I like being corrected. You know what I mean? I like when I know something. I like when I don't know something and then I am learned. You know what I mean? I enjoy that. Kitty Cat says, I would have a wife, but a husband, no thanks. They are yucky. Did that once, wasn't a fan. Nicole says, I've diagnosed OCD and undiagnosed autism, and I clean 90%. My husband tries to help, but if it's not my way, it drives me mad. I have to redo it. Yeah, OCD right there. I'm peacing out later days. Hey, have a good one, Frodo. Miss Glow says, I stayed home and raised the kids, and my husband worked, but was not a traditional marriage. What? Well, Nicole, that's understandable. If it gives peace of mind, it's important. Jack, I'm a Christian, and I respect that you recognize how faith can impact the relationship. Yeah, I just feel like that doesn't really work, right? If you how many Christians do you know don't have a Christian spouse. They're both usually Christians, or it's usually the man that will settle because they want the girl, right? This extreme feminism has made it hard for those who want to live a true... Yeah, you're right, Sarah. You're right. Girl says, I'm here. We got told we're oppressed and that we don't really believe what we want. It's crazy. I wish I had my own country, you know? Heather says, actually, women did work in the workforce, but underpaid, paid under the table. Cash is it. They just weren't counted, even hundreds of years ago. Well, women do hold the title for the oldest profession. So, I mean, there's that. So, yeah, I guess you're right. They were in the workforce. Yeah, you're right. Holy shit. You were right. You ain't wrong. The oldest profession is held by women. Ugh. All right, guys. Let's see what here. What can we do now? I want to I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. So a name for Jack's country. Any suggestions? Dude, it would be called like the United States. Would it be? Hold on. How do you make a country anyways? How do you determine if it's a province or a state? Who decides that? Glenn, I would peel grapes, but you have to feed yourself. Madland. It'd probably be called like, I don't know. I would probably want it to be cool to start the process for Jack to have his own country. Oh, come on. Come on. 10 bones. All right, the list is filling up. We'll probably spin for next week though, guys. Just so that we can start at the top of the hour instead of halfway through it. You know what I mean? It's probably easier than you think. Guys, if I had my own country, I would invite you I would invite everyone in for free. Jack Villa. I kind of like that. I wasn't referring to that profession specifically. Which profession is that? What? You know how, like, in the past, people just took the land that they wanted? What is stopping me from doing that now? You know, like Genghis Khan? He just went out and took shit. What is stopping me from doing that? How come we don't do that anymore? Or I guess we do. Russia does that. Russia did it. Man, I need a country so that I can get my own country. I need to hijack a country so that I can then go to war with a different country. And then I'll give back the country I borrowed. And then I'll run the country that I stole. Right? There was an episode of Family Guy that covered this exact question. If you are China, you dump sand into the ocean and create your own islands little by little. Has anyone else seen these? China does that? That's the idea of life, Glenn. We make someone else so all the work. Holy fuck. We make someone else so all the work, and then we peel grapes and throw them to each other from across the room to see who can catch them. You don't peel grapes. United States of Madness. I like that. Empire of Madness. I am the Empire. Something dark side. We are the Empire now. Ms. Glow says, we did not have a true traditional marriage, even though I stayed home with the kids and took care of the house. He was the moneymaker. That is traditional, isn't it? That's traditional roles. There was an episode of Family Guy that covered this exact question. I wish I knew what that was. My full family, everyone born into being Catholic, and same as my husband's side, but we both don't believe, so we let our kids pick if they wanted a religion. Out of the three, only one kid got baptized. I feel like that's how it should be, like, for everybody. It's crazy to me to indoctrinate kids into religion. That's so crazy to me. That's so crazy. I would never do that. The island of hijacked. Joan, that's great. That's freaking great. Jack's country would be called the land of forgetting what we were just talking about 20 seconds ago. All right, I'll give that to you. Oh, Peter created his own country around his house. That's smart. Dope land? Okay, I'll give you that. If you know what I mean. Okay. I'm sure. I hope you like your kangaroo Szechuan style. I missed the whole segment. What do you mean? You don't have as big of a horde of minions as Genghis Khan had. Yeah, but it's got to start somewhere, right? Become a lord in Scotland. I have to own land, don't I? The land of 4 and 20. Oh, dude, Sarah, that's the best one. The land of 4 and 20. I like that. Anna says technology is stopping you. Way back, the superior warriors had stirrups on their horses. That is true. Dope land of madness. Jack, I'm sure about you just flagged your terrorist watch list. Yeah. I did say I was going to steal a country. Jokes. Satire, not real. Everyone would have to wear goodies and have gauged. Oh my God. Wear hoodies and have gauged ears. Yes. Gauged ears so we wouldn't have to hear Jack sing. Oh no. Emily says, that's a good question. If you're gone for an extended period of time and someone squats on your property, they have the right to stay there even when you have returned home. Isn't that awful? Yeah, that's very strange. I guess indoctrination doesn't work very well, though, does it? Just look around you. I mean, certain indoctrination does, but I mean, like, oh, man, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just... Unless we indoctrinate kids before they can think for themselves. Okay. The religious indoctrination is what I was referring to. America was built by all the different nationalities. True. Someone write a national anthem for Jack's country. 4 and 20 is meat pie brand here in Australia. Oh, no shit. I refuse to ever wear a hoodie. Oh, say, can you hear? The holes are so large. What? That doesn't even work. Let's read random facts on Google, Jack. No, I don't want to. You tell me random facts, and then I'll read them. 420 blackbird baked in a pie? What? Oh, ear gauges. We have them in our lobes. Renee says, I'm letting my kid figure out religion for himself and teaching him about religions of the world so he has respect for them, but it's making a lot of family mad that he's not baptized. That's what I believe in. Teach all of them. Teach them all, not just one. doesn't make sense. How do you know that? How do you know your son is a Christian or a Muslim? How do you know these things? You don't. Well, these are my kids. I'll teach them what I want. Oh, God. I know that one's coming. Sarah is tearing it up. Oh, Jakota, this land I call my home. True holes in ears, and all of us are mad. With smoking hearts, we see the clouds rise, and all... I don't even know my own national anthem. What the hell? I took a lot of world religion classes in college. They were fascinating. I think there's so many more cool... There's so many cool religions out there. I think it would be nice to learn about them all. You know what I mean? Emily, I lived in Best Squat in Berlin. The owner just died, and it sat decrepit. The squat cared for it and restored it. Hey, look, that's a great... Man. You know, if the squatter takes care... I think there's rules to squatting, though. You have to, like, put in a certain amount of work into the building that you are squatting in, right? Or am I tripping out here? I feel like squatters' rights only go so far, right? You have to take care of a certain amount of... You have to, like... Or what? Or am I tripping out? I don't know. I took a lot of work... Oh, I read that. Hans and Franz like this song. I can't even hear the song. Oh, this is all right. I had to turn it up. In all randomness, we run through the clouds. What? Someone send help. My husband is ripping ass. Hands up if your husband has ever ripped ass and then put the covers over your head. Squatting is the best way to go. No, oh my God. Do squats get swole? Lauren, how's baby doing? Huh? How's baby doing? Emily says, I have a long, cool story, but my faith was not anything that was taught to me. It was something that I experienced. Dude, I'm feeling the song, though. Dude, this is super 80s. You know we don't know the true history of the world? Think about that. We have been fed history that someone wants us to know. Yeah. I do believe that in some instances, that's true. History is written by the victor, as they say, right? Or what? I'm tripping. All the food is coming back to haunt me. Reluctantly raises hand. Out for a squat. Squatter. What was I asking again? Fuck. Anna says, if you all have to have earrings in, then it could be a ritual, aka religion. Anna, do you have earrings? Baby is great, running around and keeping us on our toes, saying mama and papa. Shit, that's amazing. I'm glad that I can live vicariously through you guys, so I don't have to actually take care of any of my own kids. So thank you for that, guys. Appreciate that. Jack, is your country national dish crickets and beans? Crickets and beans. Yuck. Sarah, yuck. Let me tell you, crickets are a superfood, though, apparently. Oh, my words, Lauren, growing so fast. Didn't your baby just have a birthday? In all randomness, we run through the clouds. Is that a song? History is written by the literate. Oh. Oh. The Dutch oven, a man's best friend. Dutch oven. That's that's what it's called, right? Dude, that's funny. Right. I was asking if anyone got Dutch oven. Right. Seriously, does anyone have an old World War II gas mask around? I need it. Or an old COVID mask. Dude, I want an old World War II mask too, but they're hella expensive. If you look up... Hold on. I'm going to look up gas mask right now. World War II gas mask. Let's see how much. Oh, I thought there were $70. Are you kidding me? Vintage World War II mask, $50. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. $358 for this gas mask that was used in 1938. What? 1938? I thought World War II started in the 1940s. Tripping out. This is cool. I like World War II masks. They're trippy. Lauren, teach the baby her third word. Madness. There you go. Eternal says, I think Mike needs to go to school. No offense, dude. You're greatly misinformed. What? I just had my favorite pasta dish and I'm sipping on a Dr. Pepper. There you go. That's a win. Hold on. Hold on. Misinformed. Oh, the history thing. Right. Yeah, the history thing. No, I do believe that not all of the history is real. Because in America, the textbook says that the natives gave them the land. That it was given to them, which is fake. That's not real. It was not given to them. It was manipulated due to language barrier and these shitty treaties and all that shit that was not real. You know what I mean? So, like, I do believe that in some instances, the history is being rewritten. 1939 was the start, I think. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Don't know if you knew, but did you see Kerrang music channel shut down? Well, did in Scotland. What's Kerrang? I don't know what that is. The land of the glebes. I like that. Well, there is oral history. That's true. Okay, peeps, gotta go after the 2 loads of beautiful tablecloths. Be right back. Have you seen the Mickey Mouse ones? Creepy. I have not. You think history of the world and you think too biblically. It's sad. You think history... What? You think... Variant... What? Okay. Well, yes, but I often forget to wear them and have to have them renewed if I want to. Not sure anyone would want me in that congregation. Wait, what the I'm so lost here. To each their own, though. World War I was when they started using mustard gas and such, if memory serves, so they would have had gas masks then, too. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, didn't they deem that, like, inhumane or some shit? Like, flamethrowers, okay. Mustard gas, inhumane. What? Make that make sense. Holy shit. I would much rather get shot than flamethrowered. Holy hell. Oh my god, dude. Are you my mummy? What show is that from? I have no idea. They asked nicely, may we have the land, please? And they said, certainly, here you have all the land. Yeah, exactly. Lands were taken by force, basically, pretty much. There was treaties that were signed, but there was a language barrier. So, like, they pretty much stole the land in nefarious ways. Oh, just super shit. Sarah L says, my textbooks never said we were given the land, but every school is different. No, I read a text from something new. It's new. So, like, there was, like, an outrage on social media where, like, there was a picture of the textbook, the text in the textbook where it read that they willingly gave it up. Sorry, Jakota, I used a big word. I know. You gotta dumb it down. According to my social studies teacher, World War started in 1936 when Germany invaded the Rhineland. Jimmy, you history buff. I don't know what 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie is. Every country has history of land first place taken. Yeah, you're right. You're not. Where's the lie? Sarah L., you're right. Finley says, mustard, good. Mustard gas, not so good. Damn, I'm feeling this track right now. Someone said that this sounds like the Stranger Things soundtrack. Guess what? It's inspired by the Stranger Things soundtrack. So that's a win for Lauren. Gas weapons can't be targeted as directly and other people get hurt too. Ah. Okay. I see the logic there. Mike says, I just think there's a lot of details that have been left out of the history books that tell us to think a certain way. I you know what? That's a win for Mike. I agree with that. 100%. Nicole says, you never had Kerrang music channel on TV? Google it. It was like main rock channel. No, I've never. I don't know what that is. Dude, this makes me want to like be creepy at night. I'm gonna stalk you. Come here. I'm coming for you. Okay, I'm gonna stop. This music has got me going. Ownership of land is a different concept in different people / times. Sing a song of 6pence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. I don't know what that is. Free will was given to us. We can think how we want. I like the strong viewpoints. I think that's great. I think that it's okay to have an opinion, even if some people think that it's wrong or whatever. Like that's what makes things so great. In my opinion. I've tried to learn history of other countries. Yeah, frick. I wish that everything was perfect, you guys. Every country teaches a different history. Yeah, probably. Linda says, Kerrang is referenced in GNR lyrics as the establishment. Huh. When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing, want that a Santa dish to set before the king. What the fuck? I don't know what song that is. I get all riled up when it comes to the U.S. history they teach the kids. Construction paper, pilgrim hats, and feather headbands are cute on the kindergartners, but come on. Renee! Spitting facts! Oh, now that's a good discussion. Do we have free will or not? I don't think so. And I'll give you my opinion on why I think we don't have free will. According to, like, if you're, like, free will is like that's a Christian concept, right? The concept of having free will comes from Christianity, right? So, here's, like, kind of where I'm confused on the whole free will thing. So, if we did have free will, so this is, how do I say this? So isn't it taught that God is like the Alpha and the Omega, right? The beginning and the end. He knows everything. He's all powerful. He's everywhere at once. He is everywhere and anywhere. All these things, right? He created the earth knowing exactly how he was going to do it. He created all of us knowing exactly what we were going to do before we did it. Therefore, it was already predetermined what we were going to do. So, does that mean that we have free will? I would argue that we don't. If our actions are already predetermined, if they're already know what's going to happen, then is that free will? I don't know. I feel like no. Or I'm tripping. I don't know. or I'm tripping. But what do you guys think? I don't know. Biblically is not a bad thing. If it's sad to you, so be it. I don't think that, hold on. I do try to think and use my faith to help with decisions. That's great. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Talk about creepy. The intro into this vlog is creepy. Yeah. You like it? The Blackbird thing. Oh, okay. I get all. I do try to think and use my faith to help with decisions. I feel like. I don't know. It's very strange to me because, like, I feel like faith almost doesn't use logic. You know what I mean? Like, if you think about like some of the stories that are, it's like if I told you that I had a unicorn in my garage, right? But I couldn't show you it. You just had to go based on what I said, okay? And I insisted it was real, but you've never seen it. You know, there's not even a picture of it. You can't see it. You can't hear it. You just have to base your belief that I have a unicorn based on one person, me, saying that is true. Okay? That's essentially what religion is. You have to believe based without seeing anything, or being able to test it, which is you can't. You can't test supernatural stuff. You can't. So making decision based off of your faith, I don't understand that, because if something doesn't make sense to me and I can't get the answers to it, I don't believe the thing being presented to me because I don't have enough facts, or there's not enough test to whatever, right? Say that this is the thing that's happening. How can you, what was it? I try to think and use my faith to help make decisions. How can you, I'm confused about how you use logic in every other thing except for religion, right? If I said I had a unicorn, you're crazy. No, I don't believe that just because you said that. How can you make logical decisions with faith being the main driver? I'm confused about that. I've never really had an answer to that, and I'm wondering if you can answer that for me. I love everyone. That's great. I love everybody too. That's great. I love everyone too. Judas is a good example of not having free will. Shit. I don't fully understand. I don't know all the stories. Forgive me. Judas betrayed Jesus, right? Judas was the bad guy, right? As someone with chronic pain, I know I'm not in a simulation. This shit is real. Yeah. Just because I think biblical does not mean I hate people who live in a certain way. Of course not. I don't think anyone thinks that. I want non-believers to understand that. Just hate the sin, of course. Of course, Mike. I don't think anyone thinks that you're like some crazy wild person. I don't think so. I think you're great. Anna says DNA analysis is revealing a lot of real history, some of it inconvenient. Right. Recent history event, Trump assassination attempt, real, but the books will be written like the JFK history. Maybe, I don't know. I'm a fan of chocolate chip if the chips are big enough. I don't think so either, but we still have to live in this reality. I may be in a simulation, but there's something I can do about it, so just live and try to do good things. Dude, if we're living in a simulation, That's crazy to me. Oh, man. You're right. Everything feels real. So how can we live? But that's the program, right? You're programmed to think that it's real. That's the theory, right? Are we keeping Will locked up? I say free will. Oh, man, that's funny. My grandmother came from Edmonton. Go figure. I once met my great uncle Wes. He was a Mountie, and I hope to hell he wasn't responsible for making the lives of Jack's predecessors hard. Unfortunately, the Mounties were designed to do exactly just that. So if you look up why the Royal Canadian Mounted Police were ever mounted, it's horrible. It's terrible. It's not good at all. So the only reason why that thing was made was to deal with the natives. So the job description, I don't know. Yes, there's a part of teaching of Jesus Christ. It's all up for individual determination. Everyone has free will. If we didn't have free will, what would be the point? If actions are predetermined, then little children wouldn't be abused. People wouldn't be murdered. But that's why I'm confused about the Christian view of it, because it doesn't seem like it's a thing. But I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't claim to know anything, and that's what I think everyone should do, right? If someone says this is the truth but can't give proof of the truth, how is it true then, dude? I don't know. I just need a little more, Judas made a conscious decision to hang himself after he betrayed Jesus. Okay. Right. Faith doesn't use logic. Amen, brother. Every flavor of religion thinks theirs is correct, even using the same book. Yeah. They don't use logic. But that's not like, I'm not trying to say that in like a bad, it's just, that's just objectively an objective fact. We do have free will. God always gives us a choice. But no, that can't be true. If God is all powerful, can see all things, then he knows what's going to happen, and it is therefore predetermined. He knows. Dude, that's not free will. We aren't given free will if he already knows what we're going to do. Licorice chip. That is interesting. Kitty cat. Never heard of it. Licorice chip cookies? That's messed up. I respect everyone. I think I don't believe in all of the religions, respectfully. So when you decide to smoke a joint, what makes you do that? What makes me decide to smoke a joint? My brain? It's raining here now. I hope it doesn't get too bad. I see this lived out where everybody is choosing their own path. It doesn't take much to see the decline in humanity and civilization. And if we all had to do was be good human beings. Okay. I don't believe that you need religion to be a good person. Okay? I'm a good person. I'm not religious. So this decline in humanity, I don't know what you're talking about. Is there buffering? I'm so sorry. How do those chemicals work to make you do things? Huh? Free will, everyone believe what they want to believe. I don't know. How do those chemicals work to make you do things? I don't know. Faith is a building block of knowledge. You can't believe in something and know something at the same time. Yes, I'm not. Believe if you want. If not, it's okay. Yes, I do not care what you guys believe. I am in no way. Religion is a thing it's a thing, and I know that people do it, and I just am not, and I respectfully don't believe all of them. I don't believe any of them. At least not in the way that they are taught. It doesn't just, there's so much that just, it doesn't make sense. Too many things that are just so many in, like, with the Christian, I grew up in a Christian household. Okay? So, like, the stuff that I believe is loosely based off of Christianity. So I have a little bit, but I don't know if it's real. So I can't say, this is what I believe and I need you to believe it too. That's not me. I don't love everyone. Some people really suck. That is true. The weirdest thing this week was the disaster at the Buddhist retreat. I don't know what happened there. And I'm Christian, but there is a line. But where's the line? Dude, we used to believe in multiple gods. All this religion stuff reminds me of TV show Lucifer. It was great. I've never seen Lucifer. That's what revelation is. God reveals his truth to you. Okay. I like talking about this because I want answers. And you guys feel like you have answers. So please answer this question to me. Okay. So if God reveals his truth to you, why doesn't he reveal it to everybody? Why is he only picking certain people if he is picking certain people? Why? Why doesn't he let everyone have the same chance to believe it instead of it being so hard to know if it's real or not? Why is it so hard? And why does he only reveal to certain people? Why not everybody? I don't get it. Mike and I, if it's a drug, then there's a chemical response when you use it, and when your body brain wants more of that, neuroscientists can explain better. Sarah L says, where does one moral compass come from if not from the reality of good and evil? If there was nothing based good off of, then why strive to be good? Here's my opinion, okay? Where does one's moral compass? Because of the repercussions of said actions. I don't want to go to jail. I don't need religion to tell me that that's bad. Okay? I don't want to kill people, not because of religion, but because I know it's bad, because I don't want to die myself. Therefore, I don't want to kill anyone else. The repercussions of my actions also hinder me from doing these things. Why don't I steal? Because I know I'm going to go to jail. I don't need religion to tell me that that's bad. You know what I mean? I don't know. I could be tripping. I don't know anything, guys. I don't know anything, okay? So this is just what I know, and I know nothing. I uphold defend the right of everyone to believe what they want to believe, so as long as they do the same for me. Yes. There's so many, people will try to, want their religion respected, but don't respect other religions. And that is crazy to me. How can you ask for this respect, but then shit on others for believing in something that you think is ridiculous when your own religion sounds ridiculous? Just as ridiculous. There's a line. If you walk in the middle, you will get run over. Has anyone read Guns, Germs, and Steel? I have not. Consequential ethics and empathy are all you need. Humans are social beings, and it is advantageous for us to get along. You make someone happy, and it also makes you feel good. Win-win. Lauren, very well spoken. That makes sense. Lucifer was a redemption story? What? Jared Diamond wrote it about one theory about why the Europeans were able to overpower the natives in the Americas. Interesting. Guns, Germs, and Steel. That totally makes sense. Yeah, when they accidentally killed a bunch of them with the smallpox or whatever it was. Damn, dude, that's shit way to go. It's madness. Yeah, I know. Religion, in my opinion, it leads to wars, oppression, hatred, and persecution throughout all of the history of mankind. It has done that. But also not that has happened. Hold on. Wait, I said that wrong. Even without the religion, there is still that stuff happening, but just in different forms, I think. Jack, I think my great uncle was born in Holland before great grandma first moved to Canada. Hopefully he didn't fit the typical mountain mold, having his family being displaced by a war. Yeah, I don't know. I hope he was a good one. How do all of these parts and pieces work together if not in place by a creator? Everything just actually all works together. Food chain, procreation, everything. So hold on. You think that because you don't have the answer, that just automatically means God? We used to think that the sun would come up and rise, would rise and lower because it was. We used to think the sun was a god because we didn't know any better, right? So like the just because we don't know, it just means God. That doesn't make sense to me either. Why not try to find the reason? Because we have the ability to, and we don't have to rely on this must be God. Thunder and lightning, that's God. No, it's the weather. That's not God. God's not mad. That's just the weather. That's how the weather works because of electrons heat up, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't know the full scientific thing, but I do have a basic understanding of like how that works. And I don't have to like say that was God because it's the weather. How do all, right? Like, I don't know, but I don't think that it's God doing it. You know what I mean? And if it is, great. If it is, that's awesome. I don't have anything in this. Like, if it is God, great. I would like to know if there was God. I would love to know. If you could definitively say, hey, this is God, I would love to believe it. Okay? But you can't believe something and know that it's true at the same time. That's not how belief works. Huge downpour. There's a river running down my alley. Holy shit. Hey, stay safe in the floods. Holy shit. Emily says, all of life is a reflection of God's character or our need for a savior. I don't have a need for a savior. Jesus died so that we could have a relationship with God. Of all the ways that God could have created the earth, he chose to kill his son. Why? For what? That doesn't make sense. He's an infinite being. Okay? And then what? He died for 3 days? So he was alive for infinity. Okay? He was alive for infinity. And then he had a son. And then for 3 days he died. And then now lives on for infinity. So imagine this is infinity, okay? Prior to Jesus' death. And then I don't even have anything small enough. The 3 days that he was dead, and now he's alive for infinity. Where's the sacrifice if he's alive and the 3 days was like a blink of an eye in comparison to how long he's been alive for? He's been alive for infinity. Where's the... Hold on. What did you say? Jesus died so that we could have a relationship with God? Why? Why is that the way? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. It's not connecting for me. It's not. That's such a lucrative... Sorry, lucrative? Is that the right word? That's not the right word. Convoluted. Sorry. Why pick such a convoluted way to get people to follow you or get for someone? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. For someone that is so powerful, he chose the weakest way to get people to believe in it. Us who are flawed already, according to him, it's up to us to convince us that he's real? What? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, and maybe I don't know. That's just where my brain is going when I'm thinking about these things, because it doesn't make sense to me. I want to believe so badly. That's why I ask these questions and stuff, because I want to. I have wanted to. I guess I should say. I've wanted to believe so hard and so bad, but it just, none of it makes any freaking sense because he gives us free will. Okay, then, but that doesn't explain the other stuff. He is not going to force you to believe in him. That is something that you have to choose. But why? I believe in karma, but I'm not Buddhist. Huh. Renee, science is not exclusive from faith. Faith is the assurance of things unseen, and science has its place. Faith? I don't know. I have a book called When God Was a Woman. You should read it. Shit. Religious organization was created by man to control people. I kind of agree with that. Is that the show? Holy fuck. We flat earth and chupacabra stew recipes. Faith helps people who are uncomfortable with the fact that they can't answer all the questions yet. Yes, I think that that's accurate. Science is trying to understand what was given to us. Yes. Here's the thing, guys. If all the religious texts were burnt and thrown into a fire, and same with the science books, if all the science books and all the religious texts were all thrown into a fire, and then man had to go through life all over again, the science books would stay the same and the religious texts would be different. That's you know what I mean? Asking questions is a good thing. I agree. The forbidden apple is knowledge. Why is it that knowledge is such a bad thing? If questioning the religion was, why is questioning the religion bad? Shouldn't you question it so that you have a full understanding of it? I don't know. I don't know, man. Usually if you leading a sinful life, it is hard to believe in something. We're all living sinful lives, whether you're a Christian or not, according to the Christians. So everyone's leading a sinful life. If you're born into sin, therefore you lead a sinful life. You can't beat sin until you die. You are going to sin until you die. So you are also leading a sinful life. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. According to your own book, dude, you are unworthy of God's love. I didn't write the book. This is things that I've read from it. And why is knowledge forbidden? Right. Why? I'm out of here. Debate on religion is not my cup of tea. I know. I'm sorry. I just... but it's more meaningful than talking about potatoes. Yeah, I agree. I just want to know. You know what I mean? It's like I'm striving to know the answers. And no one's given me answers. Oh, well, you just got to believe. That's not good enough. I don't just have to believe that the stars are real. I know they're real because I can see them. And I have a science book that can tell me why they're there, how long they've been there for, how we know it, and how to test if it's real. Not that hard to believe it because I can see. The religion thing, no one's given me enough evidence or like a reason to believe the same thing that they believe because it doesn't make sense. Yes, science changes as well. The atom was once the smallest particle according to science. Yes. Science doesn't say, hey, this is the truth. It's, hey, this is what we have found. This is the test that we have done to prove it. Go ahead and do it yourself and you'll find out. Just because we couldn't see something smaller than an atom doesn't mean at one point that it wasn't true that was the smallest thing that we knew about. That's not even the same thing, dude. That's not even the same thing as the religious, same thing as religions being wrong. The Bible says that the sun was created on the 4th day and the plants were created on like the 6th or whatever. What? No, that's fake. That's not real. You can't have the sun after the plants because photosynthesis. Oh my God. There's just, explain that one then, please. Please explain the sun being created on the 4th day or 3rd, whatever it was. I don't know exactly, but you know what I mean? Explain that one. The Christians killed my ancestors and stole their rituals. Irish women here. Pagans were okay on their own. If science doesn't change and the eventual answer is still the same. That is true. Oh boy. Knowledge is forbidden because they don't want you to know the truth. Love you all. Get some sleep. Yeah, I guess we're going to probably call her a day. Guys, I still have all these questions, and I don't know the answers. Oh, and it's frustrating. Because, like, I don't know. Just that the answers aren't good enough for me. Yeah, this is my true cult leader persona. I'm gonna create my own religion called Jack-offism. Oh man, I want the answers so badly, you know? That's why I'm so passionate about like my side, I guess, because like I don't know, man. It's getting hot in here, dude. When we don't spin, we spin out. Guys, thank you guys so much for chilling. We had a crazy topic conversation. I can't believe as many people stayed. Usually when I talk about this kind of shit, people are just like, I'm out of here. And I could rightfully so. It's crazy. I don't know. I just don't have the answers. And nobody else seems to have the answers either. It's just not good enough. None of you have answered my questions. 80 books of the Bible were left out. Control is power. Yeah. I'm bowling out. It's 4:16 a.m. Maybe see you next week with next week Bigfoot or aliens. Hey, we'll talk about anything. I'll talk about anything. I'll talk about anything, guys. Guitar Missy, a scientific theory is as close to fact as we get. It's not the same as the commonly used word of theory. Yes, right. Right. Just like it's the Big Bang theory, right? It's not Big Bang fact. You believe in the Big Bang? Well, yeah, because there's proof of it. There's proof of the Big Bang. So it makes sense why people would believe it. I have a second secret stream, so you can keep trying to figure it out. Secret stream? Have a great week. Guys, science is mostly theories. It's right, because they don't write. And so is the Bible. The Bible is all theory, mostly theories. It would be the same thing. But here's the thing. Like I said, if you were to destroy all the science books, along with all the religious texts, if man had to go up and live life again, up to the point that we are now, the science books would stay the same, and the religious texts would be different. All I can do is pray. You should be happy that I'm asking questions. I fell asleep. What did I miss? We're talking about religion. Oh, man, there's not enough time in the world. There should be. Jack, go to sleep. I think I'm done with this. Not comfortable with the stuff said here anymore. Sarah, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not offended by anything that you guys said. Very strange how, like, people will, like, be like, this is the way you have to live. And then someone doesn't agree, and then it's the problem. I don't get it. We need one of those all-night chats to keep talking about this. Yeah, right? Praying that the Holy Spirit makes it personal to you. It is something we will wrestle with every day. I don't think you understand how badly I want to believe, okay? I want to. Dude, I want to. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. I had the same questions. What answers, what proof convinced you to become that then? I would like to know. Vaughn says I'm still here, just not talking. You need to talk to my mom-in-law. Hey, stay awesome, everyone. Hey, thank you. I see a little difference between scientists and priests. They wear special ceremonial clothing and claim to be experts telling us what to think. I would probably believe the scientist before I believe the Pope, though. Someone please teach me how I can grow new body parts next week, please. The woman has helped so many people. Good. I'm glad. Emily, it's good that you have your faith. We don't all wrestle with it, though. I'm very comfortable being atheist. Yeah, me too. I'm very comfortable. I don't lose any sleep because I don't know. I'm ignorant to the facts. I don't know. And it's crazy to me to think that people out there are like, I know what's true. It's like, how? Please share the knowledge. I would love to know. Share the knowledge. The chat is open. No one has told me why they believe. I would like to know. I would like to know why you believe. The proof. What, right? So why do I believe that the earth is round? I'll tell you why. First of all, we got satellite imagery, okay? We have things called oceans and the moon. And we wouldn't be able to have all these things if it wasn't for a spherical mass. We have gravity, okay? And gravity is caused by huge masses of stuff, right? And the water is being held down by the said gravity, okay? And it's a circle because we can go in a plane and go from Russia all the way to Canada in not very much time. Okay? So planes, you can test the world through multiple things, okay? And this is why I believe that the earth is flat, okay? Now, given that same layout, okay, please tell me why you believe the religion that you believe in and not the other ones. Why do you believe in that one? First, that will be my first question. Why do you believe in that one? Out of all 2,000 religions, why do you believe in that one? Can you explain love? Sure. I can explain love. As a what? As a verb? Guitar Missy says, that's your proof. What's my proof? Human life. Oh my God. So your argument is human life? People need to discuss uncomfortable things. I agree. I do agree. Jack, have you ever listened to Hollywood Undead? Read the lyrics to their music. Yeah, Hollywood Undead. Yeah, they're emo rap. Yeah, I used to listen to them. No one said that they have to live this way, but it feels like 100 against 1, and the mockery of certain things feels like attack on my choices. We stayed agreed, but many jokes. I don't care what you believe in. I'm just not convinced of its authenticity, okay? I just don't understand, and I've asked these questions many times to many people, and I've never gotten an answer. It's always been, God works in mysterious ways. God this, God that. Never like, okay, I came to a conclusion because of this. I never get that. And therefore, I never am satisfied. And if I feel like I'm making a mockery, I think all religion is silly. You know what I mean? It's all, to me though, like but I respect you I don't care if you believe in it. Just like, I don't, respectfully. Bless you too. I'm thinking the answer has something to do with plasma. Mike and Ike, we don't know yet, but that doesn't equal God. It just means we don't know yet. Exactly. Exactly. That totally makes sense. I'm comfortable believing in science over the stories of the Bible too, but I'm missing the fellowship of belonging to a church and the joy that a lot of people find in their faith. That's all great and fantastic. I just wish that they weren't like, this is the truth when they don't know. Because you can't believe something if you know it's true. My battery's dead. Emily, oh, I know, and I don't want to try to deconvert anyone. I just don't agree that it's a struggle for everyone. Right. I'm not trying to deconvert anyone either. You're supposed to believe what you're supposed to believe. You're your own person, right? Can you prove love exists, or do you believe it exists? I believe it exists. I believe love exists. There's nothing new under the sun. We all have the same issues: pride, rage, anger, lust. Nothing's changed. I'm starving. Going to smash a salad. Go have some food. I blindly believe in Jakota's scientific what? I've seen his drawings of the chat. Accurate. ESP. I don't know what that is. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one, Mike. Have a good night. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for the chat. Wrestling with God is even written about it in the Bible. No, I get it, but you didn't answer why the sun was created on the fourth day and plants were created after. There's too many things that don't make sense, guys. None of you have answered any of it. So, I would love to be convinced. I want to be convinced, guys. Don't take me questioning it for like pushing it away. Okay? It's not. I'm trying to get the answers from you. I don't know. Too many people confuse belief with knowing. I agree. I'm convinced that you look just like a head in a jar, Glenn, wearing a turtleneck, of course. So you believe in something that you can't prove it exists. Same concept. I can prove that love exists. Okay? If someone that I love gets hurt, okay, and I know about it, I feel bad about it, okay? That's love. I can feel it, I can experience it, and I can see it being what's the word? I can see it being utilized. I don't know if that's the right word. Out in the world, right? Same with people that say, is the wind real? You can't see it. Well, yeah, I can see it. The wind is blowing the trees. Therefore, I can see that there is a gust of wind. There is a force that is moving the trees, and that is the wind, right? There is a force that drives me to provide for my family when I need to. Okay? That's love. It's an example of love, I would say. I can experience it. Now you would probably say, well, I experience God. Okay. But that doesn't... How do you know that it's God? I know that what I experience is love because we have a word for it. Extrasensory perception. Oh, Janice with the knowledge. Nobody's going to convince you, bro. Yes. Yes, someone will convince me if they have evidence. That's all it takes to convince somebody that something is real. Is if I told you that I don't know. I can't even think of an example right now, but you won't till you experience it. I grew up in a Christian household, guys. I've experienced it. Okay? I went to church for years. Okay? I prayed to God. I did all of it, guys. I was forced into it, and I never understood it. I asked billions of questions, and it never made any sense. I think the sun was created first. Isn't the first line of Genesis the book, not the band? Let there be light. I don't know. I just know that the sun was created on a different day, and it doesn't make sense. I was baptized, did the church thing, experienced nothing but judgment and rudeness. I left. Not everyone's experience is the same, I guess. I'm pretty sure they are our brain scans of certain parts of our brain activating when people experience what humans define as love. There you go. We have technology that can show us what it is. Anyways, guys, that's probably it. Guys, that's probably it. Holy shit. Guys, I don't mean anything negative towards you guys. I don't care if you believe in it. I'm just not convinced. That is it. I do not have any ill will towards anyone that believes in religion. It's not that I hate anyone that believes it. I just don't get it. Thank you for daring to talk about faith. Hey, I like talking about anything, guys. If it means that can be a deep conversation about it, and as long as it's respectful, right? Like, I try to be as respectful as I can. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think that I think it's okay to be different. It's better to be different, you know? I don't know. But there's just, I don't know, not enough for me, you know? Guess you weren't indoctrinated very well. Yeah, I know, right? What the heck? No, well, I was scared to death. I was scared into believing. It was a fear thing, which I don't believe. That's the right way to go about your religion, man. I have to fear to believe? I don't know. So much judgment for people who aren't supposed to judge. I agree. Love to all. Yes, guys, I think that is it. Thank you so much for chilling. I will see you guys next week, and we'll talk about, I don't know, Satanism maybe. Thank you guys so much for super chatting, guys. If you guys want to check out my website, jackmadnezz.com, go ahead, check it out. If you spend $300 or more, you get a discount, 15% off. Yeah, guys, that is it. I have nothing else. Thank you guys so much for chilling. 2.5 hours later. What the hell, guys? You guys need to go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Stay safe. Bless you all. Yeah, I got nothing else to say, guys. Stay safe. Meet me back here next Monday, okay?